Hello everyone, it's your girl Rose Thorn, and we're back with more Danganronpa. I know we left off with me talking to her, but due to some technical errors, it did not record the fucking capture, only my voice. So I gotta delete that, and I did not want to start and do this for the fucking time I was doing it all over again. So, to bring you up to speed, Hiro told us they found Kyoko, and more importantly, Hiro, our current suspect in this thing, because he was the one missing all this time, and here they are, of course, as you know. As you know, our two dead homies, Hifumi and Taka. So yes. And we're talking about, she tried on the suit and commented that it couldn't bend at the waist. He says, it's not like that, it's caught up in the moment.
Well, either way, now we know for sure, right? I mean, it seems pretty clear that nobody but Hiro could have fit into this dumb costume.
Yeah, they're talking about the costume. And a half, took off the suit back off. Well, now you're out of excuses. No, see, it's because you're a girl. The other guy, then. Okay, go ahead. Okay. That's right, well, he picked up the pieces off the floor and tried putting them on. It's no good. The arms are too long. There's no way I can wear this.
Just a second.
See, I told you it was impossible. Yeah, absolutely right. It seems this costume was made to fit Hiro. Exactly. Then there's another costume that looks the same, but it's the same.
Honestly.
If you insist on this line of defense to show us some evidence.
What the heck?
Evidence. He claims there's another suit. Yes, then you must find it and show it to us. What the heck?
Just the worst.
Who cares? He was the only one. I don't know how am I doing this whole thing anyway.
That's terrible.
But just how we know with him.
What?
I mean, is that really true? I have no idea what's been happening. Could someone tell me? Alright, so we have that. I'm just gonna talk to him and let him know.
What the heck?
If you don't tell me what's going on, how am I supposed to understand? I think I figured out someone's been killed, right? Look at who was. Well, two people were killed, Taka and Hifumi.
What?
What? Two people?
Just the worst.
Why are you freaking out? You did it. Oh, I did not.
Huh?
Oh yeah, it's an investigation. I don't use my voices during this, but I want to. Wait, hold on. If those two are the ones killed.
How about that?
Let's say I know who did it.
So then.
You may as well tell us then. Hifumi we're finding over Alter Ego, right?
I'm at least 30%
He's Alter Ego
right.
and our chairman said, oh god. I see. That is unfortunate.
Please.
Huh? Unfortunate.
What the heck?
Stop trying to trick us. Just somebody did it, okay?
I'm
telling you guys.
Oh.
Got it wrong. I don't know. Nope. No, my door. Here's what it said. I found a hole. Maybe we can use it to escape. Monica can't find out, so don't tell anyone for now. Let's meet in the rec room at 1 a.m. That's the thing I remember. I was going to the rec room. Then for some reason I fell asleep. So we got told to go to the rec room.
Hey.
The real killer probably drugged me or
Just the
something.
worst.
Not a chance. No, hold on. He could be onto something. His office did have chemicals that do that. Really? I told you someone's trying to set me up. Alright, so he's either being set up for something he didn't admit, a secret passage, or trying to escape. Someone wrote this up to trick me. Even if that's true, it must be a dumb fish. To buy every piece of bait that fact is in front of you. So, someone is setting him up as the possibility here, or he is completely and utterly lying. Well, after being trapped this long, even if you know so, you still gotta check, right? After I can't argue with him. I would check too if I got told that shit. Even if I'm at my desk, I would still check, because if it's a way out, I can get out, get help, and then save everyone else. That would be my goal. They preyed on my desire to get out here to see me. I still don't buy it.
Don't be mean.
Well, you should buy
Just
it.
a second.
Okay, that shows. So now I know. With pleasure, I have it right here in my own pocket.
No way.
Looks like a lost. Yeah, I can't do voices right now. Too much going back and forth for me to do it. Yeah, sure. Please, you gotta believe me. I want her to fly. As I said before, if you want us to believe you, you must produce evidence, game shows to know. I have no particular issue with what you claim, but if you want us to believe you, give us a reason. What the heck? We're serious? Alright, so now then, shall we return to our investigation? There's no time to waste before the class trial begins. Why do we need to keep investigating? We already know who did it.
What the heck?
Why did you kill them? Tell us, Hiro. No, it's like I said. Was it really to get the money? Yeah, that must be. You totally broke, that's why. What's that accusation? Someone help
What are you saying?
Just be thankful we haven't bound and gagged you. If you have time to yell and carry on, you have time to search for your evidence, right?
What?
Oh, you're right. They look for that second suit. And no, don't fail me now. Guess I better get going back to guard duty. I was gonna ask Toko or Jess and Jack to search with me, but she and Sakura got into a fight. We have a catastrophe on our hands, so bye. My money's on Sakura to kick Genocide Jill's ass. I'm sorry, I think she could whoop her ass in 2 seconds. Why buy one everyone peels away?
Makoto.
Do you have a second, huh? I want you to help me with the investigation. It looks like a late start, so I need to make some down. Sure, I don't mind helping, but you can't promise me something. Later, when we have time, would you tell me why you disappeared?
Why is that?
No. You direct me some
Anyway.
Anyway, I need your help. You don't mind, do you? Okay.
Shall we go?
Thanks, now then, shall we?
Hey,
So come on, Makoto. First, I'd like to examine the corpses. And the corpses, I can't believe I'm that from ago the same age as me.
correct.
Those bodies don't lie, you know. They tell the truth far more easily than the living.
Hey,
I mean, you agree? Am I supposed to answer?
anyway,
Anyway, we have to hurry before the class trial begins again. Yeah, you're right. Okay, then show me where the bodies are. It's on the repository. I guess we can go head back that way for now. Alright, I can just port. If it lets me. Yes, letting me. Alright, the repository is on the 3rd floor. Was that? Yep, okay. Let's just go there and walk. Again, when they don't have fucking reasons for you to walk, you ain't gonna walk. I do that in games like Skyrim. I go, is there a reason for me to walk this path? Walk the path, die. Yeah, no reason. But I'm just gonna die. Port or carriage. Port or carriage. Ooh. Okay, I did not get all my burpees out. So I got all my burpees out before I recorded, but I did not. Oh, come on, burpees. I mean, I don't mind the fact that it's better than hiccups, because at least the burps will stop, the hiccups don't. Asumi and Taka, Fumoka, Kyoko seem to go rigid, but only for a moment.
So then,
Well then, let's get started. Scratching on this Taka, without hesitation, began poking and prodding the bodies.
I knew it.
So Monokuma was right, they killed using similar weapons. Her movements were so smooth, she was so calm. Seeing how uncomfortable she was actually made me feel a little more comfortable. Let's talk to her. Let's tab this first. Okay, nothing much, still the same things being highlighted, so...
I see.
Makoto, I found something. Okay. What did you find? You did?
Hey,
You remember the wristwatch Taka always wore in his left hand? He did.
whew,
Are you so oblivious to the people around you? Do you dislike other people that much? I like her. I like her. No, that's not it. I like Sakura more, but I like her. Anyway, as he said, he had a watch.
so then,
Take a look. It's broken. You can see the hands aren't moving, right? That looks about 3 after 6. Hang on, I want to make sure I'm right. If that's midnight, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, about 3 after 6. It's most likely broke when he had his. It was just past 6 o'clock. So that would mean his watch broke sometime just after 6.
that's right.
But last night Taka's watch definitely wasn't broken. Yeah, I remember that. Hey, I kept slating, cast zero today's voice. Yeah, I'm not reading this, it's almost 10 o'clock.
In other words,
So if it worked at 10 last night, couldn't have been broken at 6 p.m. Meaning it happened at 6 this morning. Broken which was watch. Have been added to the bullet section, so
however,
we got more info! Appears to be covering something, or writing something white in there.
Makoto,
Can you try to pry it out me?
because
Rumors has already sent in. Boys are better suited for this kind of manual labor, right? That's a bit sexist, but kind of true. Because it's like forcing a hand open. Yeah. It's like lifting dead weight. Not easy. Much as I didn't want to, I grasped Taka's hand in. I squeezed his hand nearly enough to cause my heart to stop beating. At this time, I was finally able to free the objects in a slightly clenched fist. A piece of paper.
Hey.
Was that all he had in his hand? Yeah, that's it. Just a little
Is
scrap piece
that
of paper.
right?
I wonder about that. Kyoko then turned to Fumi's body.
so then,
Let's check Fumi's body now. Perhaps he left a few clues on him. Taka's scrap piece of paper. Alright, talk to her again? If it's just the same shit, I'll just wait. So, did you find anything?
indeed,
More than I expected, to be honest. That's a good thing, right? Look at this. Sorry, I'm moving around, so I want a paper. I can't really press
that's
buttons.
right.
Fumi had it hidden on him. Hidden?
Indeed.
He's stuffing his pants, so I can only assume he hid it on purpose, you see? Ugh, gross. Please say it was only outside his pants. His pants, wait, so you... Yep, that's
Why
my
is that?
reaction. It was just his pants, not like his socks or something. Still gross. I don't know what that means. I kind of have a feeling, but yeah.
Hey,
Anyway, let's take a look at it. Go ahead, I'm gonna open it up. When I think of how this was stuffed in his pants, it's like... Whatever you... Poor Fumi, I'll never forgive you for this. I know. I found a hole, maybe we can use it to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone for now. Let's meet in the equipment room at 6 a.m.
So...
Sounds very familiar. That's it, it's the same thing Hiro said. Just a different time. Then he was telling us the truth.
However...
Although it's not exactly the same, is it? He is right. He says 1, it says 6. Yeah. The time is different. Hiro told us that his note said to meet at 1 a.m. This note asked to meet at 6.
Is that right?
Oh, just because Shifumi had the note doesn't mean it was meant for him. Huh?
So...
Part of it has been turned off, right? I think it's most likely meaning there. Something important being ripped off. And could you explain it a little more? Think carefully.
Hey.
Why have you been clutching scrap piece of paper so tightly? I have no idea.
So then...
What if it wasn't just a scrap piece of paper when he was stolen? What if something more important? How would something important like that become a scrap of paper? That's what you need to answer.
Hey.
Alright, I should tell you another thing. 2 victims this time have been in the handbooks. The handbooks can have something to do with how their murders were carried out. Not that they were the reason they were connected to the killings in the first place. So you're saying I don't have to think about the handbooks this time, right?
Is that right?
If you didn't have to think about them at all, I wouldn't have gone out of my way to mention it. Well, I said they weren't used to help carry out the murders. They may come away from... Okay. So the handbooks may play a role in this one, too. Both Kyoka says it's important, but it keeps in mind. The handbook. And we're done with our investigation, which means we can start the trial.
Are you excited? Are you pumped? It's time for the class trial to begin! Like the bright burst of fireworks, like the flash of a soul clashing with life and death. And so, with no further ado, everyone please meet at the usual...
I swear, he
Make
gets
your
a thrill out of
way
this
to-
one. Don't know if it's sexual or not, but he
It
gets a
would
thrill.
seem...
Yeah, but I suppose this is where our investigation comes in, and you'll have to figure out the rest for yourself and come to the proper conclusion. Yeah, you're right.
Shall we go?
Well, we better get going. Okay. Everyone had heard that Monaco's when they gathered by the red door. As soon as they were all there,
Monokuma appears!
well then, I am not doing the brackets, only the outside, because that is too much talking for me. Hello. He's multiplied.
Wrong.
Nope, not in the location. It just looks that way because of an illusion. I'm moving so fast it looks like I multiplied. Can you guys tell which one is the real Monokuma?
Whew.
You're just getting on the elevator. You're not playing along.
Stop talking.
We're not here to play with you.
Okay.
Okay, fine.
Hey!
Everyone here is ready to go. Please board the train or elevator. You guys down there.
Let's go.
Okay then, shall we?
Please!
Oh, I'm not mentally prepared yet. You'll never be mentally prepared. You can't run away anymore, Hiro. You're gonna pay for your sins.
What the heck?
I told you already I didn't do this. We're serious. Don't remind me, did you ever find that other costume or no? Oh, well, no, but how unfortunate. Seems I have a comfort. Yeah.
Hey,
This isn't the place to talk about the savior accusations for we're in the courtroom.
That's right.
She's right. Let's head on there first, and then the story can really begin. Good idea. I have to do it. Can't let whoever kills Fumi Dog get away with it. Everyone's still alive, and for those who have lost their lives. The one who killed Fumi Dog and the one who killed our two friends. The killer is going down. Fuck someone right here. The killer is going the fuck down. I took one last deep breath and exhaled slowly. Once everyone was on board, we went down. Sugar, we were going down swinging. The steel box began to move. The clunking of the elevator kept us company as we fell further and further down. There was no going back. Until we couldn't go anywhere. I want to see how the got this here like this. Have you ever left your school life slowly reaching its climax? Only because of you. Why are you making them do this real sense to each other? Why do you really hate me so much when I'm so cute?
Come on.
Stop goofing around and begin the trial. Don't rush me. Of course I'm going to start it. I would never be like, stay tuned for this action-packed last trial. It's a commercial break. Never hold out on you like that. Okay, let's begin. Get to your assigned seats. Deadly judgment, deadly deception, that's a deadly betrayal. Deadly reveal, a deadly defense, a deadly face, a deadly class trial. Bum ba ba da bum! I'm sorry, I had a bit of sugar today. Not really all that chipper, but sugar is sugar. I get sugar high. Sugar high into that eye. Alright, let's set the skills, cause fuck opening the handbook, I think I'm okay there. Oh, we have a new one, cool and composed. I think that stays our aim, which is good. Seriously, this is all. Oh, here we are. Allows you to reload 2 bullets at once. Do we need that? Oh, wait. Alright, we're good. All rise for the deadly class trial. Alright.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will
Yeah.
It was Hiro. He does not have an alibi for when the murders took place, and we found him in that suit.
Yeah. Just gonna let him talk right now.
Don't try and deny it. You killed them.
That's what we think.
I didn't! Someone knocked me out!
That is
I was
what the
asleep
evidence
the whole time.
made
I don't
us
know anything
believe.
about it!
But the evidence is not yet done, so fuck you all.
Shut your murdering mouth, murderer!
This is coming from Genocide Joe.
Who are you calling a murderer?
Thank you!
I am sorry to say, Hiro, but we do have evidence.
No, we don't.
Blueprints for the suit.
We're in someone else's handwriting.
Parts we assume were used to build it.
Found in his room, so yeah.
And all of it was found in your room.
Ding, ding, ding.
The evidence is quite compelling. It points to you as having created the suit and wearing it while committing crime after crime.
How many times do I have to tell you?
Yeah, I'm confused on
I
how
don't
it
know,
happened.
I don't know, I don't know!
I know, that makes that clear. Yes, can we really blame Hiro? Can we? Make your argument. What do we have? Just... Actually, that's perfect. That's what we need.
Everything we found in your room. The blueprints, the suit parts, they are all proof enough that you are the culprit.
I don't know anything about that stuff! It's not true! It's a conspiracy!
Hiro, why? Why did you kill them?
No, it's not.
No! Just hold on a second!
It's the blueprints.
Everything we found in your room. The blueprints, the suit parts, they are all proof enough that you are the culprit.
God damn it, I have to go through that again.
It's not true! It's a
Hiro, why?
No! Just hold on a second!
Yeah.
Everything we found in your room. The blueprints, the suit parts, they are all proof enough that you are the culprit.
Really? I hit that.
I don't know anything! It's not
I hit
true!
that.
It's a
Hiro, why?
No! Just hold on a second!
Everything we found in your room. The blueprints, the suit parts, they are all proof enough that you are the culprit.
Need this.
I don't know anything about. It's not true. It's a
Hiro, why?
No. Just hold on a
What
second.
was I holding the tab?
Everything we found in your room, the blueprints, the suit parts, they are all proof enough.
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
Are we sure Hiro really made those blueprints?
What do you mean?
I mean, that handprint
Well, take a look at this.
does not look like him.
It's the note that Hiro wrote, asking everyone to meet up after Alter Ego disappeared.
That's for us.
The handwriting's obviously different, wouldn't you say?
Ooh.
When you compare it to the blueprints.
There's no way you could think the same person made both of them.
Yes. One key piece of evidence
Unless
is
that
tossed
person
away.
made it a point to disguise their handwriting.
Hiro's not that smart.
The differences are bigger than that, I think.
Come on! I'm not smart enough to think of trying to change my handwriting anyway.
So
There
Makoto,
it is.
are you saying you don't think Hiro's the culprit?
And he's not the only one. I think Hiro's innocent as well.
Yay!
What?
Then who was in that Robo-Justice suit? Is it like Hiro said?
The suspicious individual. Go ahead,
It was Hiro.
So?
It was Hiro. Hiro. The Illuminati. I just want to click that for the hell of it, but I know better.
Other than Hiro, I can't think of anyone else it could have been. Obviously, he was the one in that particular suit, and we never found any kind of second suit.
Then there can be no doubt. Hiro is the prime suspect.
That doesn't make any sense. You just said Hiro didn't do it.
It makes perfect sense. Hiro was the suspicious individual in the suit, but he's not the culprit.
Exactamente.
So what you're saying is...
That's right. The culprit in this case has nothing to do with being in the Robo-Justice suit.
What? Now that's a bold assumption.
And what reason do you have to make such a statement? You do have a reason, yes?
Of course. But before, there's something else we need to clarify.
Hey, stop trying to boss us around.
All things have a proper order.
With him there.
So what is it? What needs to be clarified?
We must clarify the method of transportation for Taka's lifeless body.
Oh, this is gonna be
It
fun
would
as to dog.
seem that his corpse was moved using certain particular items.
Oh, this is always fun.
Makoto, can you tell us what they were?
C. Move time, it must have been blue tarp.
I got it!
Still one more thing. Yeah. Let me collect it. Let me collect it, baby. Oops, wrong thing. I almost clicked the woman's glasses. I went down too far.
They were a dolly and a tarp, right?
Yeah. What's with the attitude?
Let's see if I can explain. Taka's body disappeared from the equipment room, and then we rediscovered it in the repository. And when we found it for the second time, it was wrapped in a blue tarp, right?
Yep.
It was the same tarp that, up until then, was stored in the equipment room.
Yep.
So the killer must have seen it there, and decided to use it when they moved Taka's body. That way, they wouldn't leave any bloodstains while they were moving it.
Okay, that explains the tarp. And the dolly?
Same thing. I'm sure the dolly was in the equipment room when we first found Taka's body there. But when the body disappeared, so did the dolly.
Agreed.
Later, when...
Yep.
So did the dolly.
Yep.
In other words, you think they used the dolly to move the body, am I right? But are you sure you are not mistaken?
I am sure, ho.
Huh?
I am sure.
Are you
of that.
absolutely positive the dolly was in the equipment room when we found Taka's body? That dolly was made specifically for moving large objects between the repository and the art room. It would be very strange indeed to discover it had made its way to the equipment room.
Well, time battle,
Is
so
it not
really.
possible that it was in the...
She's raised an objection. How did...
There is no shame in... We have all accepted...
Yes, please. 1 sec. Alright, let's hear what they added. And oh my god, I bit my tongue. I'm okay. Let's talk about oh shit! This wasn't hard enough. Yeah, and I liked that, thank you. I like that. What button do I... The bolt that's starting is every... Once you run out of voices. Oh god. Oh, come on. Thank you. I'm pretty much screwed right now. I'm screwed.
You have it wrong. I cannot agree. You are a fool. So pathetic. Lies will get you nowhere. Do your worst. You miserable wretch. I cannot agree. You are a fool. Do your worst. You have it wrong. I cannot agree. You are a fool. So pathetic. I cannot.
This should prove it.
Yeah. We did it.
If you're asking for proof that the dolly moved, I have it right here. When I found the dolly in the repository, one of the wheels had a blood stain on it.
Oh yeah, I
There
remember
was
that.
a pool of blood in the equipment room with a tire mark in it that matched the dolly wheel's tread. The killer probably rolled the dolly through the blood on accident as they wheeled the body out of the room. And as the blood dried on the tire, they moved the body into the repository. So there's my proof that the dolly was used to move Taka's body.
Yay, we did it. Jesus, Celeste hate me that much.
Well, anyway, that was just something we had to get out of the way. Let's get back to the main subject.
Yeah, the subject of how Robo Justice didn't do it. Because if it's not a killer robot, then... what kind of robot is it?
I'm not sure that really matters.
Same.
I'd be happy to explain why the occupant of the suit couldn't possibly be the killer. If you look back on how the body was transported, it will become immediately obvious.
Yes, it does. Think of it, it's transported with a dolly that doesn't have a top part to it. If I look back on how body moved, it will be clear why the person in the suit couldn't have done it. What does he mean by that? I'm gonna save. Just, damn. We'll lay on the save, but let's see what we got. Rebel Justice costume. We need that. That's fine.
As we know, Taka was killed in the equipment room.
Right?
And from there, the body was moved to the repository, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, the culprit wrapped the body in the tarp, then loaded it onto the dolly and wheeled it off, right?
Yep.
Now, keep in mind that the dolly doesn't have a handle.
Really?
Well, yeah, but even without a handle, all you'd have to do is bend over.
And you can't bend over in the Rebel Justice suit.
No, that's wrong.
Yeah, you can't bend over in the suit.
You're absolutely right that you could push a dolly without a handle if you stoop down low.
What you cannot do in the Rebel
But if
Justice
you were
suit.
wearing that suit, do you think you could actually get into a position like that?
What do you mean?
Think back to what you said when we were all checking out the suit together. Remember?
I'm lying about here, can't see my feet at all. I'm surprised I got anywhere in this thing. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. And not to mention, only can't bend over at the waist. Seems like pretty obvious foresight.
When you're in that suit, not only can you not see your feet, but you can't even bend at the waist. Am I right about that?
Now that you mention it, yeah.
Seems like it'd be awfully hard to push that dolly if you couldn't bend over.
Well, what's to stop you from simply pushing the dolly with your feet?
When you can't even see your feet? You really think someone could kick the dolly all that way?
Ultimate Soccer Pro, maybe?
Yeah, it'd be totally impossible. Not that I can say for sure myself.
On top of that, if you were wearing such a rigid, cumbersome suit,
It would probably be
it's
hard.
very unlikely you would have the dexterity to go about wrapping the body in a tarp.
Exactly, couldn't even bend over to do that.
Well, I mean, isn't that just a matter of taking off the suit when you're ready to move the body?
And another flaw. That one.
I got it! I don't think taking off the suit was an option. If you remember...
I was up this thing, but I can't actually get it off. A little help. There's a latch. I didn't make this stupid thing. That looks like a case, an instrument case latch. Actually, which keeps the instrument inside.
That's true.
As it wiggles
it seems
around.
Impossible to put the suit on or take it off without help.
Then, you really can't take it off by yourself? Hiro wasn't just making it up?
Of course I was.
If he could have gotten it off by himself, I don't think he would. Showing up in the suit was basically an invitation for everyone to suspect it.
Right?
Yeah, that's right.
So, it's really, really true that Robo Justice couldn't have moved the dolly?
To be clear, whoever did move the body, it couldn't have been Hiro in the robot suit, correct?
Correct.
No, wait. Just a second, if you please. Have you forgotten about the picture that I took? You all got a good look at it, did you not? The image of Hifumi being dragged away by Robo Justice? If whoever was in that suit is not the culprit, how do you explain that? Besides, do you remember what the now deceased Hifumi said?
Yeah, he said Hiro did it. Yeah, I don't believe that's true.
So long as those facts exist, the proper conclusion is beyond question. The individual inside the suit and the culprit are one and the same. It was Hiro, without a doubt.
She's pressing that pretty hard, but I'm inclined to agree to an
Yeah.
extent.
Yeah, that's gotta be right.
Hold on a second.
It's still far too early to reach that conclusion.
I said to an extent.
Besides, there's no hurry to decide who did it. Before we rush to a verdict, shouldn't we explore every single possibility?
Yes.
Instead of seizing on one viewpoint, the truth is uncovered by analyzing things from every angle.
God love her.
Perhaps, but where do we go from here?
Let's review this series of unfortunate events from the beginning. Maybe we'll uncover something new.
Agreed.
What a pain in the ass!
I don't disagree, but our lives are on the line. If this is what it takes, we have to do it.
I gotta love her. She'll do anything. Keep us
Plus,
alive.
maybe we'll get to find out where the heck Kyoko was when everything went down.
And motherfucker. Be right back.
All right then.
Sorry about that. Smoke detector went off. And when that thing goes off, it kills every single sound in the world. Alright, let's take another look back at what happened.
I suppose we could start with this morning.
Yes.
Four of us gathered together in the
I'm actually gonna save this and we're gonna play this more next time because I think we are good. Oh god. That and my ears are now killing me. Because I ripped these headphones off and threw them, thinking it was in my fucking headphones. And that hurt every inch of my ear. To the highest bloody extreme. But yes, we first do investigation.